Yes, loud and clear.
Nadalaw po ako, mama.
Yes po, yes po.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
I was thinking that Ma'am I will cut short our session for lunchtime, but we can have the working break just like what she said.
Oh, okay lang. That's all right.
I'm looking already. Okay po. I'm looking at what has transpired early in the morning by the module 1 presented by our LAC leader, Ma'am I, which is on the overview of the entire course from LDM 1, 2, and 3. We understand once again that LDM 1 has to be from module 1 to 7, and it will be about us. So we are only in module 3. And we're hoping that by next week, all outputs, according to Ma'am I, will have been submitted. So we're making a run of all this now. She also mentioned about the outputs, what to submit, and then who will be a coach. She's our coach. And the structure of the LAC team, where there's a leader, a facilitator, and a documenter, and we can have the rotation of roles if necessary. Module 2, more so, has lesson 1. Unfortunately, Sir Ging is busy right now. He is into personal concern. And lesson 2 was delivered by no other than my previous student, Rene Pasona, who delivered to you the different modalities. Yes, that's how young I am. And I am now delivering to you module 3. Among the modules, this seems to be the most tricky because of the decision tree and the readiness assessment tool, which took so much of my time because I am not confident enough to say that I understood it after looking at it for several times. However, we would try very hard. Beth and me would try very hard to deliver it to you so that as much as possible you get so much from it. But if you don't get it the first time, we're advising you, just like what Ma'am I has said, you can go back to it. Anyway, you have the copy. Ano po? Okay, this is just a brief run of the purpose of the LAC sessions. We are having LAC sessions. This has been mentioned already, but because I put it in my slides, I better read them. One is for the improved teaching learning process, for an improved learning among students. So if we improve teachers, we improve the learning process, we improve students eventually. And the second one is we nurture successful teachers. Although, if possible, we also nurture all teachers. If for the children, no child left behind policy is observed in DepEd, we also should observe no teacher left behind. That's why there is collaborative is that altogether we journey from one step to another, from a not so expert to becoming an expert, from an expert to helping another, to mentor and coach another. So that's the purpose of LAC session for the teachers. Again, I'm repeating this because this will happen when we go back to our stations. Letter C is enable teachers to support each other to improve their content, their pedagogies, practice, skills, and attitude. Remember the word content, that if we observe our teachers, some of them are not very good at delivering the entire content. So we take note of that. Pedagogies also have to do with the skills and the art of teaching of teachers, which I think is the main problem why we cannot achieve 75 or 70% TL in the performance of our learners because something is wrong with the strategies. We haven't been able to achieve so much as to teach them the right strategy for a particular set of lessons. And then the practice. What habits have they developed so far, which could be leading towards better learning processes? Of course, the skills and the attitude of the teacher. Because no matter what, if there is no attitude, even in our part, no matter what, no matter how many number of lessons the division or the central office would provide, if we don't have the attitude and the commitment to work for it, like to submit the output so that we understand fully what's going on at the moment, then wala. And the fourth one is to foster a professional collaborative spirit among school heads, among teachers, and as a whole, the community. So take note of the word collaboration. That's why in lesson 2, Mr. Rene in his module has presented to us that there is a need to orient the teachers, the parents. We have to prepare them so that they will support us, because when we embrace change, there has to be a great support from all angles. Otherwise, that change cannot happen. Ano po? Okay, what is the goal of Module 3? The goal is to finalize choice of LDMs. Again, LDMs would be learning delivery modalities. Previously, we were introduced with online, blended, TV-based instruction, radio-based instruction, modular, distance learning, print, non-print, and all this, which will be fully expounded when we go to the decision tree. So we have to finalize their choice of LDMs, and after finalizing, we develop an action plan so that we are 100% ready by October 2020. That's the goal of the Module 3. Okay, what do you find in Module 3? A lot. It's divided into two lessons. The first lesson constitutes LAC session 3 and LAC session 4. Lesson 1 has to do with validating your choice of modalities. The learning delivery modality decision 3. And lesson 2 would be LAC session 5 and LAC session 6, which we are compressing now. Lesson 2 is assessing your readiness to implement your chosen LDM or LDMs, if there are many, and action planning for full readiness. So we will not stop with determining what are the learning delivery modalities, but we have to choose, we have to validate whether our choices are right, and we have to assess how ready we are with the chosen LDMs. Okay. So, Module 3, Lesson 1. Explain how to use the LDM decision tree. At the end of the session, write it in your mind. If you can explain, meaning I am able to deliver to you the entire Module 3, because that's the target. You have to explain how to use the learning delivery modality decision tree, because we have to answer that. Number 2 is validate your LDM choice by accomplishing the LDM decision tree. Again, we have to validate. We cannot just say, oh, I choose this one and that is all. We have to validate. There has to be a baseline data to back it up. And we have to look at different angles, like, are the parents ready? Are you ready? Are the teachers ready? Do you have the resources? All right, so here are the resources needed. 1 is the list of chosen LDMs. A while ago, Sir Rene has pointed out to you that you could select. That was part of the activity. Not select, you rank. You rank it according to what do you think would be right and appropriate for your context. And then the LESF data, which contains the survey, if you remember. Attached at with the LESF data would be the survey form for each student, like what resources are available and who could be supporting them when they do modular learning. And then the health and safety data, well, IATF can give you that. I think we are updated in accents, whether who's already affected, how many are affected in our locality, the student preparation data, also part of the LESF data, the LDM decision tree, which in a short while you will be viewing, the video tutorial, you will view that, and your study notebook. We may have missed a little of what is the study notebook, but study notebook has to do with all the reflections, all the random ideas that enter your mind whenever you're listening to us as speakers, and when there are sharing that is going on during our lab session. So the study notebooks are vital, but they are not required for submission. I hope that uh, it will not be a deterrent for you uh, to keep a study notebook, because it might give us ideas. Remember, smart people always have their notebooks ready with them, so that when there are ideas that enter their mind, they can immediately put it down, and then later they can go back to expansion, for modification, for refinement. Ano po? So we hope you have this all, not necessarily at your hand at the moment, but you can go back to like, you have this in your school, your teacher have this, and you're ready with your study note. Okay. So we are now about to view, and Ma'am Beth is about to give you that, the decision tree. Ano po? She will show us an entire video on how to fill it up. If this is the first time you're encountering it, it's tricky, it's confusing. You might not want even to look at it. But take a closer look, be patient enough, and then at home, if you don't get it now, go back to it again and again, so that when it's time for you to prepare your output, you are ready how to fill in the data. Ano po, it's user friendly, because there is already a gray area there, which you can enter your data as required. So again po, Ma'am Beth is sharing to you the entire video.
Okay. Ma'am Angie, thank you so much. But for now, I'll be preparing first the presentation or the video. Just for a moment. Okay po. Nadadangog po. Nadangog po yung presentation mo? Or okay. So, a minute again.
Are you presenting na, Beth? Hello? Hello? Can't hear your presentation, Beth.
So, siya. Hindi pa man siya na, hindi pa man siya napuon. Suro may maluyahon dyan. Kaya dahil ko nagigirong. Hindi ka nag-chat. Dahil, malagong yan. Malagong guide siya. Para sindan ko kayo.
Ma'am, 1 minute po. Medyo inaayos lang yung sound. Ma'am Angie, after this presentation or the video, I will stop it. Then you will continue po your discussion. Ma'am Angie.
Okay po.
Okay, but we can have a break. Probably after the presentation of Beth with the video, we continue at 1 o'clock. Okay ba yan sa inyo? So you can have a lunch break. Okay po ba? O 12:30. What do you want?
Okay po. Ano Ma'am Angie?
Ano po, 1 o'clock?
Oo, okay ba sa inyo? So we listen to the presentation of Beth and the final discussion of this by Mrs. Oraa, tama?
Yes
And
po.
Yes po.
then we resume at 1 o'clock. Okay?
Okay po.
Okay po.
Okay po. So take it away, Beth. You go with your presentation. And there is a change of presenter a little later because of the absence of Melody. No, she was excused due to her engagement with